93 WIBC, it is the first day. Well, each year on August 12th, National Middle Child Day is celebrated across the United States. This day gives special recognition to the middle child or children that are in the family. It is believed by many that birth order plays a pivotal role in the personalities of children. Well, as you know, we have come to actually have a favorite middle child. He is a gentleman that we've had on for the last year or so. He's the International Middle Child Union boss, founding father, Bruce Hopman. I really think that's all we need to say. Bruce Hopman is with us this morning.
Hey, Terry, we've come a long way because you can now actually say International Middle Child Union without laughing.
I can.
So, I think, oh boy, well, almost. We're regressing. But it was, you know what? I really enjoyed it for the short time that we had that. This is exciting for us.
I know it is, and we thought we would check in and see how busy you are right now. What's happening right now?
Here's the issue, though. You say it's celebrated every August 12th. That's the problem. Nobody celebrates it. So that's the charter. That's the charge of the International Middle Child Union. Create awareness for Middle Child's Day.
Sure.
Let's get it so we have a ton of stuff going on to help you remember the day and things you can do to celebrate the day. And I'd love to give you a rundown of what we have. The greeting cards are up. These were very, very big last year. Now, I think I mentioned you before. I was in Target, and I was looking for Middle Child's Day greeting cards, and I said to the guy in the little red vest, "Excuse me, where are your Middle Child's Day greeting cards?" I was promptly escorted out of Target by security. I solved the problem. We have the cards now up at the blog. Now, everything I'm talking about you can find at smackdabblog.com. Some of the things that they say last year were nice, warm thoughts, like, sorry we couldn't be with you to celebrate Middle Child's Day with you. We're having dinner with your brother and sister. Things like that. Nice, familial, warm thoughts to let the middle child know how you really feel about them. The new Mid-Kid Anthem is up there. It is sung to the tune of Don't You Forget About Me, that great 80s hit by Simple Minds. It was featured in the movie Breakfast Club. What a rallying cry for middle children. Don't you forget about me. It's got parody lyrics. It's great. The video features 101 famous middle children. Now, these are people that you might not have known were middle children. These are people that might not want you to have known they were middle children. But the cat's out of the bag now. I'm outing them. They're middle children. There's famous real-life middle children, TV middle children, animated children. This is the only place where you will be able to find the Dalai Lama and Simon the Chipmunk in the same video. I say that. I haven't actually checked it out, but I can't believe any other video features those two people.
No, not at all. I mean, that's pretty spectacular for you and your organization.
So, watch the video, share it with middle children, send them the link, see if you can name all 101 people. Play along. There's a list. You can download the list, and you could see how many you got right. The Mid-Kid flag. We had, if you're going to have a holiday, it's nice to have a flag. Now, I know there won't be any parades, but that's next. It's nice to have a flag to wave.
The flag, and how would you describe the flag?
We created the flag. Well, it's got two large blocks of color on each side and a thin white strip in the middle. And symbolically, the large colored blocks on each side represent the older and younger siblings, and the little white strip of nothing in the middle, that represents the middle child. So it's a legitimate flag. It even has a motto in Latin, because this is real. Attentionem ante omnia. Attention above all. You could go to the blog, go to smackdabblog.com, check out the flag. There's a pledge there. I've never written a pledge before. I've never written a pledge before, so I borrowed a little from the Pledge of Allegiance, the Boy Scout Oath, the Post Office motto, the Immigration Naturalization Pledge.
Sure.
It's a nice little pledge. It's up there, and check that out. We're going to be putting up icons. 50 little icons of famous middle children that you can download. So on Middle Child's Day, you can change your personal profile image on Facebook or on Twitter to celebrate the holiday.
It's August 12th is National Middle Child Day.
And tell you what I'm going to make available, and I'll do it at IBC Facebook page possibly. As I promised you, the customized International Middle Child Union membership cards. I want every middle child to be a card-carrying middle child. You can get your membership card. I'll find a way to tweet it out there, but it's got the station logo and the union logo on it. So it's a wonderful thing for all the listeners in Indianapolis.
Well, sure, absolutely. It's just as good as a driver's license, I'm guessing. Now, how are things going with the minor league baseball teams that are going to be celebrating on August 12th?
As we know, the Indianapolis, whatever they're called, did not participate. Indians, I'm sorry. If they would have participated, I would have remembered the name, but they're not in. So, No, I'm sorry. I'm a little bitter.
And should be, rightly so.
But we've got 25 teams across the country actually participating. So all across the country, it's starting to happen. And this is all part of my next big plan. I'm starting the petition drive to change the date.
Listen, you want to change the date to, what would you like?
The middle of the year, July 2nd. Smack dab, middle of the year. Makes more sense, easier for people to remember. So this next year, that's what we'll be doing, starting the petition to move the holiday that nobody knows when it is anyway.
I know that that's quite an undertaking, and I know you will be hard at it after we get through this year's National Middle Child Day. Yes, Bruce.
It's not too. I would like to remind everybody, it's not too late to send a gift to your favorite middle child at smackdabblog.com. You'll find a link to the Smack Dab shop. All the proceeds, all the royalties from sales of items at the Smack Dab shop are donated to UNICEF, so they benefit all children. You'll find the logo T-shirts for the Middle Child Party and the International Middle Child Union, but the newest thing that I'm very excited about, and this is an issue that affects not just middle children, but anybody who's not the firstborn. We've talked about hand-me-downs before. It's a big part of a middle child's life. It's icky. Nobody likes to wear. I mentioned when I was like 8 years old, I found that, oh my God, am I wearing my brother's underwear? This was disturbing. This is not something you want to find out just kind of casually. So I've solved the problem with hand-me-downs. You can go to smackdabblog.com, check out the Smack Dab shop, never before worn hand-me-down clothes. So you can get a T-shirt, brand new, that says, "This was my brother's T-shirt." So it's still a hand-me-down, but it wasn't worn before. So it's yours. Underwear. These were my sister's undies. I got bumper stickers for "This was my brother's car." I think this is going to be a good middle child's day. All this other stuff, the cards, they're free. You send links to people. We'll have some fun on Middle Child's Day.
I know you will. Smackdabblog.com is where you will find Bruce and all things middle child. We wish you just the very happiest of Middle Child Day. Bruce Hopman, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Terry.
Your time.